Prime Minister. My question is regarding the Egyptian-Turkish relations. A few days ago, President Erdogan was visiting Saudi Arabia, so as Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was also at the same time there. There were lots of speculations that there were possibly mediation in order to achieve a breakthrough in the Turkish-Egyptian relationships. Unfortunately, this never happened. Is there any other efforts in this regard with mediation to try to bridge the historical relationships between Turkey and Egypt and vice versa?
Thank you very much. Egypt is the backbone of stability in our region and has a long civilizational background, and Egyptian people is the historic friendly nation of Turkish people. I stayed in Egypt when I was writing PhD thesis in Cairo in 1988. So for me, Cairo is like my second home. And I know the depth of Egyptian culture, the dignity of Egyptian people, and we respect Egyptian people and Egyptian history and Egyptian role in the Middle East. Without Egypt, there cannot be comprehensive stability in Egypt. We are well aware of this. And we wanted to have external relations with Egypt during our governments. But at the same time, we followed a policy of principle. In Turkey and in other countries, we never recognized a military coup against an elected president. The personality of elected president is secondary issue. From which political group, supported by whom, is not an issue. An issue is an elected president today in Egypt is in prison. Thousands of political prisoners are being arrested because of political opposition against military coup. This is our main criticism. Otherwise, we had external relations with Egypt, and we hope once the political issues has been resolved inside Egypt by the people of Egypt through a process of reconciliation among themselves, I am sure Egypt will be having external relations with all other countries, including Turkey. What we want to see is a peaceful atmosphere in Egypt and around Egypt and with other countries. We are not imposing anything. It is not our intention to say anything on the domestic affairs of Egypt. But if an elected president is being taken to prison, and hundreds of them are being charged for life sentence, it is affecting all regional stability as well. And of course, especially Egyptian role regarding Gaza and Palestine is essential for us. That's mainly how we see the situation. And we hope there will be a new era, a new approach in Egypt, releasing political prisoners and creating a new atmosphere in Egypt, more tolerant to different approaches. That will be good for Egypt, not for us, for other countries. We need a strong Egypt. We need a stable Egypt. That's what we need. And for Turkey, if we express some of our views, we are not undermining the role of Egypt. We are not definitely undermining the strong cultural depth of Egypt and political maturity of Egypt. But we want to see a new era. The spirit of Tahrir should be respected. The spirit of Tahrir for freedom and dignity, not only for Egyptian people, but for Arab people, for all Middle Eastern people, including Turks. That was what we have respected, and we hope Egypt will resolve these issues, and there will be a new era for both for Egypt and for our region.
Deniz Kilislioğlu